Hi, Dreamlight Valley Villagers. This is Unbounded Play. Thank you for coming to the channel today. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Hit the little like button if you enjoyed the video, as well as subscribe. More than half of you that do come to the channel are not subscribed. We're going to talk about the ending of the Royal Winter Star Path. This was the new Star Path that came with the newest update that happened in December. It is ending tomorrow, and so hopefully you have done all of your duties and gotten all the rewards that you had hoped to get. I have gone through all and picked all the ones that I definitely wanted to get. It was quite a grind to get a lot of these, but definitely make sure that you've got all of your moonstones in that upper left-hand corner of each one of these sections, so that you don't leave any coins or moonstones behind. We're not going to look at the current challenger voting. We're just generally just talking about the Star Path and things that are going to be updating. Also, the premium shop will be updating, and we had a very nice surprise of having 8 items in the premium store this time around, but it is also refreshing tomorrow. So if you haven't purchased, as you can see I haven't yet, if you haven't purchased any of these items that were on your bucket list, many of these items are from prior premium shop listings, so I would try and get your hands on those. This one I really like. There's so much in here for 1,500 moonstones. I think that's a steal. And obviously the items from Arendelle, you have the plates in the cabinet as well as the furnace. And the Frosty Fortress is back, so if you have 3,000 moonstones in your pocket, you could go ahead and purchase that as well. On the other items that we have here is the Desert Palace, which is really cool. It's not really affiliated with anything. I would think more along the lines of Aladdin and buildings that are in Agrabah. And then the outfit for Frozen Elsa, I would definitely be getting this one. I really like all of these. I think I'm going to be spending some money, but don't forget to get all of these, as well as any items that you haven't done on for your duties for the Winter Star Path, so that you can receive all of these items. We never know if they're going to be coming back, if there'll be another item in the premium shop. Usually, I would say the Star Path items don't usually come back to the premium shop, and, you know, I wonder if these will be changing or if they'll stay, the Wally or the Ursula bundles that are there, if there's actually going to be able to stay. So going forward, what can we expect for the future of the next Star Path? I really enjoyed this latest Star Path. I thought it had some quality items in it, as well as some outfits, and obviously the new little companion. So just as posted by Disney Dreamlight Valley developers on Twitter, the Royal Winter Path finishes on January 24th tomorrow, giving you only a day. They had posted a couple days ago. Check out some of your fellow community members as using the rewards. Some of the pictures are posted on Twitter so that you can enjoy how people have been using the items from the Star Path. Also, just recently, and that was yesterday on the 22nd, Disney Dreamlight Valley developers also did a happy hotfix day, and they posted that they were excited at deploying hotfix for all platforms. Please allow up to 2 hours for the hotfix to become available on your device. Top fixes include fix an issue where using glitchy pixel duplicates used up resource stores. Pixel shards will now spawn during valley visits as intended, and various fixes for crash-related issues. So there were a lot of people that were missing some of their resources. They just kind of disappeared, and it sounds like they did a hotfix for that. I did have to do an update and a download on my game, so I assume that includes some of the hotfixes. You can also look at the additional fixes on the Trello board, and maybe we can go ahead and take a quick look at that. So the description of this hotfix has been completed. It's on Stream, Epic, Switch, Xbox, Microsoft Store, Apple Arcade and Mac App Store. It doesn't look like there's any updates for PlayStation if you had any issues with your PlayStation. Crafting, so the notable fixes were crafting when using the glitchy pixel duplicates, causing materials to disappear. Fixed an issue where Fairy Godmother model freezes during her WOL animation. Fixed a crash that happened when selecting Dreamlight menu while offline on Windows stores. Also an issue with glitchy pixel duplicates from players' storage where not showing a counter in the crafting menu. Also, some IPs had placeholder icons where Flynn figures were part of a Frozen collection rather than the Tangled ones. I think I saw that there were a glitch of an item we weren't supposed to get. It was supposed to be there, and someone had said, you better hurry and go get it. I can't remember what the item was, but fixed an issue where fishing ripples would only appear when approaching at close range. Yes, I have noticed that one. Fixed an issue where equipping the right row's eye patch would block the player from changing outfits. Oh, that's terrible. And fixed an unreachable fish locations in Ancient Landing biome. I totally had that issue as well. So hopefully that is fixed. And the update, everybody should have gotten an update. I said there doesn't look like PlayStation is in that list. So hopefully they were not receiving any of those glitches. But of course, you can read more about it on the Trello link on Twitter for Disney Dreamlight Valley. So what other updates could be coming tomorrow? Well, we do have an update that possibly could start tomorrow. We're just not sure. And I hope that y'all have been having a great adventure in Eternity Isle with all the new biomes. There's so much to explore. It's massive. I really feel it's just so big. Maybe because we got it all at once. It's been really nice to have that. So let's go ahead and take a look at what could be coming in the free content, roadmap as an update, possibly for tomorrow. So the free content roadmap, because the other one is the expansion, but there is no updates for the expansion if you paid for the expansion pack until I think late in the late spring. So we're not really there as far as that update, but we are for late winter 2024. Could Sully and Mike Wabowski, is it Lebowski or Wabowski? I think it's Wabowski from Monsters, Inc. possibly be starting tomorrow. Since we have so many refreshes, we have the Star Path ending. Will we be getting a new Star Path? And also the premium shop is refreshing tomorrow that had 8 items in it. So those were all kind of big issues items or things that were offered to us that are ending tomorrow and is something new starting tomorrow. And I would think that for sure, that would be my thought, that as a surprise, it would be that that Monsters, Inc. is going to be starting, and we're going to have maybe a Pixar Star Path. I think we've had that already, but what are the possibilities of what the new Star Path could be? And when Mike Wabowski comes to Disney Dreamlight Valley, who could he be bringing with him? So for late winter 2024, scream with excitement as a new realm door opens. So we'll be having a new realm door that'll be opening in the castle, in the Dreamlight Castle. And obviously, Mike is going to be behind there. I wonder if we'll be seeing the laugh room, or I guess the scream room for that. Will it be a scream room? Could it be a combination of a scream room and a laugh room? Maybe we walk from one to the other, or it converts to a laugh room. So of course we're going to get Mike Wabowski first. It is a W, Wabowski. So we'll definitely get Mike Wabowski first. The next character, I would think it would be Sully, but could it be Roz? Could it be Randall? Sully would be the next character. My assumption would be Sully would be second to come with Mike. If we're going to get any characters, maybe we could get Boo as well. Maybe one of the items in the Star Path, or when we get Mike, is to get a door shredder. Or maybe there's something to do with doorknobs, because we did have doorknobs for the doors for when Maribel came to the valley. So maybe there's going to be a connection with Maribel and the doors, and possibly Monsters, Inc. Maybe there's some quests that are partnered with the two of them. But we'll definitely have a scream/laugh room with Sully and Mike. And we have to have a villain. And the villain would be Randall. And we got to have him slithering around and changing colors and possibly sneaking up on us in the valley because he can kind of make himself into whatever his surroundings are. So what are the possibilities for the new Star Path tomorrow? Will we get a new Star Path tomorrow? And what items could possibly be in there? I think that today or tomorrow begins the Chinese Lunar New Year, or just Lunar New Year in general, and it is the year of the dragon. So with that in mind, and this transitional changing, refreshing that's happening, that also kind of brings in the Lunar New Year with the new changes and what's to come in the coming year of 2024, could that bring in a certain character or maybe just items alluding to the fact that maybe she's coming in the near future? Could this Star Path be a Mulan Star Path, a Lunar New Year Star Path, something that relates back to the movie? And with the Lunar New Year being the year of the dragon, who else better to bring into the game than our sassy, fiery little dragon, Mushu?
Been sent by your ancestors to guide you through your masquerade. Come on, if you're gonna stay, you're gonna work. So heed my word, because if the army finds out you're a girl, the penalty is death.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? I am the guardian of lost souls. I am the powerful, the pleasurable, the indestructible Mushu. Oh, pretty high, huh?
My ancestors sent a little lizard to help me.
Hey, dragon, not lizard. I don't do that tongue thing.
Or could the Star Path also include, well, could be Lunar New Year, but also include a little bit of love, with Valentine's Day just around the corner, and maybe we can get some lovely heart-shaped red items for Valentine's Day for all of our couples to share within the game. It would be really sweet, and I'd love to see if we could have some special little quests for the holiday. Well, it's not a holiday. I think everybody feels like it's a holiday. To celebrate Valentine's Day and to celebrate love and relationships that we have that we cherish. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video looking into where we've been with our new Star Path in the newest update with the Rift in Time, and where we could possibly be going with updates with Mike coming and a possible new Star Path. Thank you for coming to the channel today. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. As always, have a great adventure in Dreamlight Valley.